right, bro. So, your name is Bobby, right?
Yep.
All right. So, what have you experienced overall in your life? Like that was
Okay, I
traumatizing.
experienced a lot of stuff. With my brother doing that thing with the mafia, and when I found out what he did, he was a snitch. He went to Rikers Island in New York City. We were put on the government witness protection program. They changed the last name. He ruined my family's life forever. He had no remorse. And I hate him with a passion.
Really?
And I wish the son of a bitch was dead.
Whoa.
And
this going viral, I promise.
Bobby, bro.
Oh.
Before you finish, bro, I'm telling you now, we might have movie critics and shit, like directors coming after us, bro, for you.
Yeah, and he wound up being, we were on the government witness protection program for 3 years. This is what my mom told me as I got of age, because I was curious. Changed the last name.
I'm the camera guy, by the way. All right.
And I haven't talked to the son of a bitch since 1989. And if I find out where he was buried, he lived somewhere in South Carolina. I find out where he was buried, I piss, shit, and spit on the top of his grave.
Wow.
Hold on, real quick, Bobby. So, I'm gonna ask a different question on a side note, real quick. Okay, so actually, it's a two-part.
You know, whatever y'all say, you can't take it back. So
I already know. So, Bobby, after you tell us about your life here, would you mind showing us how you live your life on a daily basis?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like
Hey,
where
that's
you
good.
sleep and just how you move throughout the day.
When I became of age, I got my first job when I was 15 years old at Ticket Attractions. What we did was we sold tickets to concert and sporting events, and I worked there from 1993 to 2008. That's when my boss died. His wife sold the business, so I went into doing, I got on with a Macy company as a gopher for a short time, and then I did painting houses. I got on with something that I knew, a contractor painting houses, and then I wound up doing off-the-wall jobs, getting paid in cash, and in one way I had a good life, but in another way I had a bad life, a hard life, and I'm the youngest out of 12. There's 6 of us left. My mom and dad seen 5 kids die before them. My favorite brother drowned in the Brazos River in 1987. He was 21.
Oh, you want to? Okay. Tell them exactly what day he died.
May 2nd, 1987.
And for the viewers out there, my birthday is May 2nd. So his brother had passed away on my birthday years before I was born.
Yep, and I was only...
Well, hold on. Think about it. Were you close with that brother?
He was my favorite brother.
You believe in reincarnation?
Not really.
Well, hey, not really.
Well, you know how we're close? Yeah. I was already a part of the family. Like he felt like he knew me for years?
Yeah.
Now, what if? Because I was born May 2nd, 2000. Now, how many years is that after your brother had passed away?
13 years.
13 years? So now, how I believe reincarnation can happen between any time between a year to however long it takes for that person to be put into another soul. Now, with that being said, now what if your brother was reincarnated, right? And now, what if just metaphorically speaking, but like, what if I was that physical reincarnation of your brother?
If we were?
Yeah. Like.
That'd be great with me.
Yeah, man. Cause like the way we talk, it's like we're already like family, you know?
Yeah.
So when you said, and I was like putting 2 and 2 together, I just didn't know how many years it was before I was born. But that's a very high chance where that could have happened, you know?
And more or less, like I know what you're saying though too, like the reincarnation and stuff like that. And being your birthday May 2nd and my brother dying May 2nd. In one way or another, and it's hard to explain, but I just thought about this and it just came into my head that I think that he himself brought you to me, in a sense.
Yeah.
And then when I go back by saying that I had my own apartments, I had my own car, but I also had the hard life by being shot in the back of my leg,
Oh my God.
beaten with baseball bats by four motherfuckers. They could have killed me.
Y'all see this?
I got cut with a brass knuckles on the side of my head.
Damn.
Stitches. Got cut up with a box cutter. Stitches. I drowned in the pool right here. And somebody, all I remember, I was losing my consciousness. And all I know, I remember somebody pulling me out. And I woke up in the hospital the next day, and
Wow.
when I woke up, the doctor walked into my room and said, "You're a rare look young man." I go, "Why do you say that?" Because when they brought you into this hospital, you weren't breathing. So at that time,
Wow.
God wasn't ready for me. He put me here for a purpose, but right now I don't know what that purpose is.
Mhm.
But all my friends, everything I've been through, they have called me a warrior.
Bobby?
And how old are you?
I'm 43.
Most
And
definitely.
43 is not old.
He's a 43 warrior, y'all.
Bobby, think about it like this, bro. So, yeah, a warrior is a good way to look at it.
And when you could also say a survivor.
Yeah, I would say a survivor, a warrior. Not only that, bro, a miracle.
Yeah.
Because most people, drowning, I've drowned multiple times. Like, I've gotten saved, yeah, but like, I've drowned to the point where I was scared to go back into the water.
See, I don't know how to swim. I was hanging on to the edges of the pool in the 8-foot area. And what I did was, I put my fingers on my nose and closed my eyes, and I kept dunking myself, and I lost my grip. And after I got out of the hospital, I went back to those apartments, and I was looking for this guy to thank the hell out of him, man. Thank the world for saving me, pulling me out of there. But could never find him. All I remember, he was some Mexican guy, and never been able to find him after that. And
What you want to tell the world about yourself? And where do you see yourself going in the next year or two?
Well, one, I've got to say that I think I got a good heart. I get along with everybody, try to get along with everybody and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I'm not evil.
Mm-hmm.
And what I like to do with myself is get off the streets, of course. And
So if whoever's watching this video, can y'all please donate to him? We're going to set up him a Cash App, and we want to make sure you help him get off the streets.
like to find